Alright, this is a low light test of my, let's see, one is a DLink 930L and the other is a Zyxel IPC-3605N. Well, 3605N. This is a 3605N right here. This is the DLink. That's the DLink. And that's the Zyxel. You can't really tell which is better in low light, but we'll see in about half an hour. Right now it's 6:30, 6:29 actually. I think when the light starts going down, you'll be able to tell that one of the IP cams is a little bit better in low light. Actually, a lot better. I'll come back in 15 minutes. Alright, it's 6:38 right now, and you can start to tell the difference between the two IP cameras in terms of which one's more sensitive to light. This one's the Zyxel, and the DLink is here. As you can see, the DLink is starting to have trouble in low light. You can see the scan lines going across, but the Zyxel is pretty solid right now. Let's check back in about 5 minutes. Well, my battery's dying, so I have to put it on the charging stand. But as you can see, the DLink 930L is kind of struggling with the low light. Let's check out the Zyxel. And the Zyxel still looks pretty good, pretty bright. You can see the hood in the car on my truck. The sky looks good. Even the bushes is lit up. Let's go back to the DLink 930L. Everything's dark. The only bright thing about it is the reflection of the light in this room, but that's not from the picture. But anyways, you can see the scan line. It's actually struggling to capture this really dark image. And the Zyxel, which is a HD cam, is doing quite well. Look at that right here. Still bright. Not very difficult to see. Alright, it's 6:47 right now. I turned off the light in the room so we don't get the reflection off the tablet. As you can see, the DLink is not doing too well. The only thing that you can see is the sky and the hood of my Duramax truck. If you go back to the Zyxel camera, it's actually doing pretty good. It looks pretty bright. Look at that. Not sure if there's a setting I could change on either the cameras, but it looks like the clear winner is the Zyxel HD IP cam. You know, I got it for $39, so it's a really good deal. I got the DLink for pretty much the same price, about $34. Zyxel right here, and the DLink here. It's obvious that the DLink is not so good at night, but it also doesn't come with IR LEDs. But on both cameras, we're not using any of the IR LEDs. The Zyxel does have IR LEDs, but I turned it off. Look at that, bright. It's 6:48 right now. That Zyxel 3605N is a great camera for the price. Alright, it's a little bit before 7, it's 6:54, actually 6:55 right now. The Zyxel is having problems right now with the picture. It's getting really dark. The LED or the IR light is off. As you can see, it's still not too bad. I can make things out. The bright spot in this area is due to the inside lights being on. Let's go to the DLink. The DLink is just unusable. The picture. All you can see is the hood of my Duramax and the light in the neighbor's window. So this is the DLink. It also has these scan lights going across. Just basically noise. The Zyxel, as you can see, you still see the sky. You can see the upper part of the window at the neighbor's house. You can see the light under the bushes from the street lamp. You can see the truck hood. You can make out a lot. You can see the fence out here. But if you go to the DLink picture, it's just unusable. You can't really tell what's what. You can't even see the window right here. The upper second story window on the neighbor's house. Anyways, so the camera with the best low light that I have right now, well, I have other IP cams, but between the DLink 930L and the Zyxel IPC-3605N, the Zyxel is the better low light camera. And it's also HD. The DLink isn't.